Hey everyone, how's it going? Don't really do these types of video, but I'm going to do one today. For both of my tell, I'll be talking about DKOdies. Now, for the past few months, I've been watching a load of other YouTube channels on about this company, and people getting the consoles and they've opened them up and they'll see how really bad they are. The two I mainly watch would be ReviewTechUSA and Jacob R, which, you know, a lot of bad things have been said about this company. And I just watched Austin Evans. I can't pronounce his name probably. I've been watching him as well for a while, and he's just dropped a video about the Coyotes, and he got a PS3 Slim and some other consoles as well, and his PS3 Slim is all rusted on the motherboard, which was quite bad. He's paid a lot of money for his Jacob Bar. I think he spent about $400 on this PS3, and he opened it up and it's really bad inside. Right, I've just seen it now. It's like a desert of dust in there, which is not good for the company. And now the funny thing that I've also noticed that DKOdies have also done a TikTok video on how they refurbish the consoles, show them on and everything, and obviously it doesn't seem to be going as well because a lot of people have been buying up their consoles on dusty. It's just full. It's just nasty, People paying premium price for these consoles, and they're not, but they're not getting the premium console that they deserve, that they wanted, that they spent with the money now. So I thought I'll go on to DKOdies myself and just have a look at a few things that if I had no money I would probably want to purchase, but because I've already got them, I'm not gonna buy them though. So I don't have the money to spend on these. So last year, before the end of New Year, I picked up a GameCube for £70, which came with the wires and a effective controller and 3 games, which I think that's an amazing deal. Now, I found the black GameCube one which I've got in my drawer right now. Unfortunately, I can't have them on display because I have no room, but just to buy the GameCube console itself would be $135. So you have to pay $30 extra for a controller, which was kind of bad in my opinion. Like really, it should like a bundle should include the console and the controller and the wires, and maybe just one game to start off your collection. And and you can also have, and also you can have here a HDMI converter as well. You can play on TVs that don't have the original things for the retro games, which is also $25 extra. But you can just go to Amazon and just find one a lot better. So that's, and to be fair, eBay, your local market game, retro store, or even Facebook Marketplace is probably the best bet to buy retro games. Now, two of my most prized games I have my GameCube right now I have would be Metro Prime and Super Smash Bros. Right? Now, if I wanted to come here on DKOdies and buy Super Smash Bros., I would have to pay. Like, if I wanted the game case, the art cover, the game, and the manual itself, I would have to pay $90 for this game, right? And I paid £38 for this game in this condition, and it's perfect to me, and it works, and it even has the manual. And I bought that from a local shop. Metal Prime, right? Again, art cover, case, disc, and all that stuff. That would have put me to $55, which to be fair ain't too bad to be fair for a GameCube game. I just realised this there's another thing as well that comes with a bonus disc, which is pretty cool. But like it was actually my birthday last week, and my little sister paid £25 for this, and you know it's not a big difference, but still quite a lot of money. And to be fair, finding this in person is pretty rare to find, and so it's like you know you're supposed to buy it online. Now here comes the most biggest bit, right? So if I go back to the store now, DKOdies. Now a GameCube can do one thing that is pretty cool, and you can play Game Boy games if you buy the Game Boy expansion to play it on, right? Which I've had my eye on now for a while. So I type in here, Game Boy player, right? So, and obviously I want the black Game Boy player, right? So obviously go with my black console, right? So I would have to pay $73, which isn't too bad. I can have one in good condition, and that's the only one that is there right now. But $73 just for the thing that goes underneath is not a bad price. But again, it should come with a disc as well. That's when it gets even more worse now. For the Game Boy Player Start disc to play the Game Boy games on your console, it's $225 just for the disc alone. Ouch. Like, I don't know why they should put that into a bundle. Because it's kind of stupid if you're going to pay the $225 plus the $73 on top just for the Game Boy player for your GameCube. Now I've seen one that I'm going to get next month for less money than that. I can get the Game Boy player and a disc for under £180. Like, you know, the funny thing though, like, if I had the money and the Game Boy player came with the disc and the thing and the box as well, then maybe I would pay the price. But because it's DKOdies, they don't actually refurbish the consoles. They just give them a wipe on the outside and then just send them off. So it's quite bad. If I'm not gonna lie, to be fair, my little sister, you know, she can literally open up any retro gaming console and actually do a proper good job on it. I'm telling you from an experience. My PS2 that she got me was all filthy and dirty on the inside. It was running slow and all that stuff. I gave it to her for one day. She cleaned it, hoovered it, did whatever she needed to do. Even did all the film paste and stuff. And it was literally like a brand new PS2 that's just come off the shelf and into my hands. So my little sister could probably start her own business, but obviously she probably won't because it's obviously going to be quite a handful. But yeah. Now there are some 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 star reviews on this GameCube, but that's just people like to be fair, people have actually bought this disc, to be fair, which is kind of ridiculous for the price. But to be fair, it is their money. People want to spend $225 on a small tiny disc, just then so be it. But it's just what it is, I guess. But yeah. But again, in my opinion, would not touch DKOdies at all in my life. One, for the overpriced things, and two, because they don't actually refurbish the consoles. They just give them a wipe down on the top, make sure it works, and then just send it off. Which is kind of stupid to be fair. But yeah, that's all I want to say about DKOdies there, guys. Just don't buy them. Just don't buy them. Like, again, if you have the money, do what you want to do. But I would probably recommend. So probably the cheapest way of doing it is probably, like, even if you know someone who could probably do a better job than DKOdies, and you have the money, you probably could just buy from them and then send it to your friend or whoever does all the stuff that makes it like run better and look better. And probably yeah, but if you don't have the money, I'll just probably best just buy from someone from Facebook or eBay. Like it's quite bad, but eBay does a better job. People on eBay sell consoles better than this one for definitely a good price. Right. Yeah, see, I do want the original Xbox there, and if I wanted the original Xbox, I would have to pay $195 as well for this. And after watching the ReviewTechUSA's Xbox unboxing and taking it apart from them, I wouldn't trust them. I'll be fair. So, well, guys, that's all I've got to say. To be fair, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Phasmophobia. Goodbye.